What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Realms of Battle. The Realms of Battle Europe. So many players. Man, great atmosphere. You can see it a little bit. But we're here, and we will cover all 8 games live streamed from Warsaw.
Amazing.
We have Dennis with Rusty McLean is with me. And yeah, what can I say? We're really hyped. We're really about to bring it down. One little disclaimer. There is a little error while, like, I don't know, like transport. We had a really long cable for the top view, which has some kind of twitch or tweak. I don't know. We need to twitch it somehow. Yeah. So it's not optimal, but we will do our best in the course of the 8 games to make it as good as possible for you to watch. Right. Yeah. So Dennis, you trained your Polish, right? You trained.
Yes, of course. I'm fluent in Polish. I drank a vodka last night, so I'm super fluent now.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, we're so hyped to be here and to be able to stream and show you. And I hope a couple of people tune in. Let us know via Discord if there's anything wrong with the stream. We're trying to do our best, but you know how live broadcasting is prone to mistakes. But we're happy to look at this. So first round, we're going to look at Bart and Nowy Martell. Bart is playing a Baratheon list side, and Nowy Martell is, of course, playing a Martell list. Oberyn Martell, Prince of Dawn, is the commander, and we're really excited to see how it goes. Both of them are from Poland, so they're locals, and they're going to probably speak Polish most of the time. So if you're not as fluent in Polish as we both are, then we're going to try to comment and try to get this across to you and try to catch the atmosphere and what's going on.
Yeah. So let's have like a deeper look on the list. So what was chosen? Bart will play with Renly Baratheon, King of the South, in his Rainbow Guard. He brought the Rorich and Biter combo. Rorich in the Thornwatch, which is interesting because of the elusive escape, right? So they go in, they go out, elusive escape, weakened, do not pivot, interesting. And the Biter in the Stag Knights, as you all know, gang up. That can really be a pain, right? When they gang up with something, and the Thornwatch comes in, or the Rainbow Guard, then it's gonna go down. Also, Olenna, as we all know, great tech piece. Would probably go a lot for maybe Ilaria, but also on what's his name in the wheelchair? Doran. Yeah, so a lot of times we'll go for Doran. So this is what we're gonna see. So the other list of Nowy Martell, he will bring his Sunspear Royal Guard and Oberyn. So basically meta list, basic meta list, Oberyn and Sunspear, Naked Martell Spearman, Sand Skirmishers, Spearlord, Starfall Knights, you know the drill, right? Doran, Ilaria, Lord Varys. Yeah, basic meta, basic combo nowadays for the Martells. Yeah, interesting. So those guys are setting up the game right now. So let's switch there. We will try the top view. Why we'll take a look at the top view. Now he's placing, as always, placing his Royal Guard in the middle. Oberyn, he's trying to, dish out his poison, and pretty basic move. While we're doing this, I have to fix the dice tray, as you guys can see. So you have to
bear with us.
Bear with us, because the Water Gardens came right in the first game, and we set up the dice cam without the Water Gardens. So I need to reset it now. You see it right here, and we will be really quick about it. Dennis, could you push that a little bit more in the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. And we will cut it down so you guys can see what happens on the tactics board and dice tray. And then we should be good. And again, if you have any questions, like Dennis is on the YouTube, he will take a look at your comments in the YouTube section. That's fine. We'll grab everything right here. And this needs to go right here. Should be good.
3 save'a I 4 morale. Mają resilience'a, czyli hity na pół.
Rozumiem.
Wiesz, dostajesz mniej o połowę. Mają relikraja, czyli leczę o 2, kiedy atakuję, gdzieś w long range'u.
No, dobrze.
i mają, jego dowódca ma także po ataku mogę
Do it
zrobić
again.
retreat i mam to, że zawsze jestem, jakbym kontrolował koronę i pocztę. Na nim.
Zawsze.
Do karty.
Do karty. Nawet jak nie zajmujesz, kontrolujesz.
To na nim zawsze kontroluję.
Na nim, tak.
Mhm. On jest
Dobrze,
taki fajny.
zrozumiałem. Dzięki.
Okej, czyli tam wyszły włócznie, tak?
Tak. Stawiam się przy tych, a ty sobie układaj.
Yeah, so what do we see, right? So he brings second move was of Novi brings the spearman on right. They want to claim the token. They want to definitely. I was wondering why I did it to the corpse pile on the
Okay.
downside on your screen.
Szef?
Sorry.
It's all good, man. You can drink what.
Okay.
So he brought them to the corpse pile. I was actually imagining putting him to the forest to get the +1 defense, but let's see. So Bart, on the other hand, he brings obviously the Stag Knights through the middle due to gang up. Right next to it, the Rainbow Guard. Rainbow Guard, they need to double engage. That's probably the winning condition, the goal here. Novi is doing a great thing, like keeping his Starfall Knights back, which is also obvious. Bart now placing the Crownland Scouts out on top to push up the Rainbow Guard as much as possible. From my point of view, he should have been a little bit closer to the Stag Knights, so he can use his tag repo for the Stag Knights. But whatever, right? Let's see what his plans are.
Yeah, both of them are deploying on. I mean, it makes sense. They both lists want to be
Dobra.
engaged.
No to wybierasz,
So they're not
dobierasz
splitting it up
karty,
too much.
wybierasz kto zaczyna.
Dobrze.
Novi with the Starfall Knights can still easily
Najpierw
claim
wybierasz,
the other
chodzi mi te
token on the
karty,
side that's
wybierasz kto z
open
nas
there.
zaczyna i wtedy będzie ten
Closer
drugi
to
gracz.
Ja na
ice
pewno chcę
camp.
pierwszy zaczynać, nawet jak
Ice
już karty
train.
wyciągnąłem.
Okej,
So that would be one option.
Perfect.
Use the Starfall Knights to claim them
Right.
and then flank around on that side, on that open side.
Więc ja pierwszy wybieram kartę. Dobrze. Ja sobie
Yeah.
wybiorę-
Also, Novi placing
Ta jest.
the tree in the middle was an obvious patch. So for now, nothing unexpected.
Ja sobie wezmę-
Maybe we can pave around a little, so you see a little in the background.
Tak, Simon
Puts out a great show here because you can buy the Brotherhood Without Banners, also the unit boxes. You can buy the Sky Ridge Bowman here,
They're here.
and we grab them.
Okay.
So get
Tak.
switch to commentary. They're still
Ever
setting up. You can buy both Rams of Battle super exclusives promos. You get a Rhaenyra Targaryen and Alicent Hightower here. So Simon, thanks for providing this awesome event. I also agree so much like comfort in arriving here, so much support and everything. Really great event from them. And Hotel Groman, great rooms, great breakfast. Really have to say, awesome that we're here. We have the chance to be here. So everything is set up now.
So good luck, have fun, czyli powodzenia, miłej gry.
Both players are handshaking.
I
Sorry, że
zaczynaj.
już tak kręcę
Nie ma
trochę,
problemu.
bo jeszcze chcę tak.
Yeah, it's
Wszystko jasne.
so. Can you repeat that,
Yeah.
Dennis?
So Precision and Sundering, Baratheon player, and Vicious and something.
And Clash of Kings, obviously.
Yes, playing Clash of
Yeah.
Vicious and Weekend for Martell.
Yeah, what else to say to the matchup? Maybe while they do their basic moves, one thing on the stats, we have a pretty well like rounded tournament here. I mean, the only like two factions which are a little bit underrepresented is Bolton's, right? I mean, yeah, Bolton's, and
But there are a few.
yeah, and Night's Watch. Night's Watch is a little down with 8%, and also Freefall. These three are a little bit underrepresented. You see it in the 4%, 8% Night's Watch, and 4% Freefall, and Bolton's only 4%, which can only be explained, I guess, because they're in a weak spot now due to hidden traps and the loss of the loss of Styre, right? So that needs to be the thing.
Yeah, I think the free folk meta really changed a bit.
Yeah.
And people are just, for such a competitive tournament here, people are actually switching to other factions. And a lot of meta lists,
Yeah.
people are really, really trying to, squeeze out the last bit of optimization out of these lists
Yep.
in terms of what the meta can provide here in terms of competitiveness. And the elo is quite high. We have an average elo here in the tournament.
1.6 something.
Yeah, 1,600. Really competitive tournament, considering that there's almost 200 players here.
Yeah.
It's a really, really great event. And everybody who's watching and who's going to watch after, I think a lot of people will have their eyes on
In the end, it's the biggest one ever, right?
It's the biggest one ever, of course, in the world. And because of the competitiveness, this might define more of what the meta is going to do.
To tournaments also, that's my impression. We also have Brick here from Simon, which is great to have someone from Simon right at the spot. So yeah, bit and it was just great to connect with everyone. The Rotterdam White Scars are here also. So Rune man, thanks for the camera, man. By the way, back to the game. So what we see right now, Flame of Water Gardens, obvious. So he needed to push up the Stag Knights with Warwick, which is probably not as the best thing he can do if he needs to activate something. Varys claims letters, weakened through the weekend out. And also obvious, Olenna comes out possible to shut down Doran. Not Doran, to shut down Ilarion. Yeah, Novy's considering his first move. So first move up, put some threat out there,
Aktywuję Courtneya,
but not too far.
idę na koronę. Sobie proszę...
So Courtney on Rose Knights.
Dobrze myślę?
Tak.
A czekaj,
No
jeszcze
active
raz.
back, and he chooses the skirmishes, which are in six of the corpse pile, which is unfortunate. But skirmishes are just an amazing unit. I really have to say that. Like good morale.
Jest okej.
Oh, he lost one. Oh, so he didn't pass. He lost one. He took away the dice too soon. I couldn't see it. But yeah, he lost one through the panic
Dobra,
test.
czyli ja dalej, tak? Nie, teraz
Bardzo
ty.
cię przepraszam.
A, ja nie nacisnąłem.
They probably
Aha,
didn't see the minus one
Teraz ty.
from
Dobra.
didn't see the minus one from the from the crown.
Tak, no bo koronę zająłem i dostałem
rację.
rzuta.
All right. So what's happening?
Ja
Ten timer powinien być tu, bo tu nam się cały czas głowa
wiem,
ucieka,
ale
nie?
już teraz będziemy
No,
pamiętać.
myślę, że będzie lepiej.
Dobrze. Aktywuję sobie ich.
Yeah. Also a move which was expected. To push the spearman now up as close as possible. Didn't see him do his tech repo though. Maybe he's planning on using it right now, right after this move, on the skirmishes. I don't know.
A co to jest ten
Let's see.
Że drugie masz shifta, tak? I drugie masz shifta, tak?
Tak, na początku wrogiej tury mogę właśnie to zrobić.
Dobra.
Oh, guys, and obviously the score isn't right? The score is obviously it's 0-0. There we go.
Aktywuję Lorda.
Tak.
Zmarszuję nim.
Dobrze.
Masz nimi piątkę ruchu.
maybe while both are considering, let's go to analysis tab. So like the two lists are quite interesting, at least for the Baratheon part. So the other list is Golden Comedy Crossbowmen with Renly for the Boldness and Courage, obviously. Two Rose Knights, Crownland Scouts. Also a list which a lot of us are familiar with. When I saw the list of Navi, I was under the impression he might take this list because of the great range threat that Renly in Golden Comedy Crossbowmen puts out. Because as we all know, Martells lack a little bit against like ranged attacks. They are quite vulnerable to this. So, but yeah, so he chose the king in the south. So let's see how it goes. And on the other hand, Navi was pretty straightforward with his two lists. He brought basically twice the same list. The only thing that he switched out, as you can see, it's Doran, Ilaria, Sand, and Lord Varys on the first list, while he only switched out the Spear Lord, and he does Doran, Lord Varys, and Tyenn Sand. But basically, the list in terms of units is the same. So this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, and again, sorry for the players. Navi is not really good in English, so we need to like cover that. We can bring you in the first round. We can bring you like straight up English content, but we will try our best to overcompensate with commentary here. Yeah. Yeah, so he's measuring. Yeah, good move. He's measuring all the. Let's see that. He's measuring all the ground that the skirmishes can do, right? With tag repo and with their maneuverability. So he really needs to be cautious of them, and so that's what he does really good. Really good measurement, and also I think positioning now from Bart here. So
Podjadę tak. Na Start of Enemy coś bym zagrał, jeżeli nie grasz nic?
Sorry, what?
Start of twoja tura, czy coś grasz?
I don't know.
Ja gram ten Reposition Shift o 3 cale.
Sorry guys, we for the next game we need to like block the day. So guys are basically approaching us for like the judgings and rulings and stuff. We need to break that down in the second round.
Okay.
Dobrze, teraz u mnie. Hej.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a good side note. They're playing with chess clock. You can't see it; it's down at the bottom. They're playing with chess, but I'm pretty sure they're not too strict about it. What I saw, like they forgot it like twice or 3 times now, so it's probably not too strict. All right, so the move of the Starfall Knights threatening the Thornwatch. Of you should have you should hold them back now way more and go more to the flank. Just because you don't really want the charge right now. Charge in the middle from the Starfall Knights. The Starfall Knights should really threaten the Thornwatch, which he does right now. But why not doing it from the other side?
Tak, się zastanawiam.
No bo to innych nie dostaniesz, tak.
Tą tarczę dostaną?
Tak.
Ten
To
żółty.
która to jest ta
Ten
tarcza?
żółty.
Dzięki. O, to ja na początku twojej przesunę...
All right, now the skirmishes.
Dobrze mówię, czyli przesunięcie to jest...
Tak.
Dobrze.
All right, he picks them up.
Możesz położyć też
Does the tag repo as
to sobie wiesz, że to jest...
yeah, that's the stuff I just said. Maybe I was expecting it like last round, but now it happened.
A,
A nie,
tak.
czy mój?
Twój, cały czas.
Dennis, you're back, man.
Back, sorry.
Did you bring your Polish in the meantime?
Aktywuję
Yes.
Bentena.
Yeah.
Dziękuję.
Right.
And
Precyzja.
Which means
good day. Hello.
good day. Hello.
And I know tak and vodka. And that's
Vodka.
about all you need, actually.
That's all you need here. And another word which we can't say on stream. So
Yeah, no.
there's another one which we also learned.
So I've set up our commenting equipment here. So if you have anything, any questions and stuff, we'll try to answer in the chat also.
Yeah.
A ci ile mają? Też 4.
3 plus i jeszcze mają
So in
dostępne
case
na
people are
pół.
wondering, 'cause I think in the stream, I'm not sure if it's visible, but there are 4 terrain pieces. One of them is a hedge that's all the way at the bottom right now. There you can see it a little bit. So they placed that just to have
Yeah, you
that
can
out of
see
the
it
way.
here at the down in the bottom in the middle. You see right next to the Crownland Scouts, you see the hedge.
What is
Clash of Kings. Yeah,
Is there a question?
Clash of Kings.
Będziesz chciał strzelać.
Przesunę się i będę strzelał.
Wiesz
dobrze?
co, jeżeli...
And could you repeat what they chose?
Wybierzesz, ja ci to
What did
Yeah,
Oberon take?
Oberon
Możesz się
took
wyruszać zawsze
Vicious
w
and Weekend, and
Yes.
Baratheon
Okej.
Jak coś się pomylisz, coś tam wróci, nie
Thundering
powtórzy.
and
Obvious.
Thundering and something. I said it before.
It's on the stream, but we will check again in the in
2, 4, 6. Chyba tu jak stanę, to jak przechodzę,
Precision.
dostaję...
I remember
Precision.
Thundering and
Tego.
Precision.
Nie
The
mam
Baratheon.
starszych.
Jeden do morali, ale to jest...
So now there's
6
the first action.
Jasne. Przepraszam, zrobię sobie jeszcze ten przy strzale, wiesz. Ten
Jasne,
oba,
Steve,
żeby
tak, tak,
sobie...
tak.
Movement to there.
No.
Pretty aggressive for first round, I have to say. So he's not really like trapping
Dobra.
trapping the attack. And they are quite vulnerable, I would say, right now. Good roll. Good. Oh, 3 6s. 4 6s. 4 6s.
Jeżeli mam ten cały... Poczekaj chwilę.
4 6s from the
Mam jeszcze możliwość...
sand skirmishes. Precision now.
Nie mieliśmy
Nie,
zasięgu.
nie było,
było zasięgu.
przepraszam, nie było.
Jest okej. Czyli 3 hity.
Oh, he mixed up.
3 hity na 4
Dobrze,
plus.
tak.
Mixed up a little.
Patrzyłem.
So there go. The hits
And panic check.
and one more.
Panik jeszcze.
Panic test. No, it doesn't hold. Another one.
Dobra.
There's another wound token. Good hit. Good hit for the first one. Probably not enough to cripple them
Okej.
enough,
Okej.
but let's see. So what I hear a lot of times, or also from some people like better players, there's always that gap or that underestimation of the Rainbow Guard, because since S5, since they got resilience, it became a unit which has so many tools through the banners, and since they are quite a good unit. 6 points, right? Yeah. 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 So what the Rainbow Guard should do. And obviously, he's now measuring how would he stand like by the end of first round. So obviously, he will be first player second round. So if he moves up and comes into the flank of the skirmishes, that can really hurt.
Dobrze. Ma problemu.
He pushes up. No, he's charging. He's charging right away. Since why not, right? He's first player next turn, or does he?
Chodzi.
Okej. Aktywuję go.
Dobrze.
Wypalę jeden
He
baner.
activates. He uses a banner.
Wiesz, o co chodzi z tymi banerami?
They're discussing the
Nie
banners.
masz jednostek i to jest rozpoczęte. Sorry.
Nie. Te banery
Dobra.
działają
Rozpoczęli
w ten
jeszcze.
sposób. Mogę tam różne sobie im profity dać po prostu. Do końca tury.
Ale tak. Sorry, ale To jest karta,
So let's see what it chooses.
którą rzucasz, prawda?
But it should be Crit Blow and Sundering.
No i taki, wiesz,
Should be Crit Blow Sundering.
przy aktywacji wypalam sobie...
A gdybym miał rosnące temperatury, bo mam takie karty...
Forrest is active in the chat. Hey there, greetings from Poland. And he's saying that it looks like the Martell player is overextended there with the
Yes.
Star Knights.
Yeah, that's what I also said. Pretty aggressive for the first round.
Czyli mam...
But let's see. And now he gets charged by the Rainbow Guard. And I'm pretty sure he takes the critical. I didn't hear it, but he's probably taking the crit blow and Sundering now. Which could really hurt if he rolls well. Hitting on twos, right?
Tak, jest 5.
Hitting on twos, seven.
5 z przerzutem.
Dobrze.
O,
Ja rzucę
There he
kartę.
goes. Charge is successful. Let us see that in the top view. The overextension that just mentioned. So the overextension, you actually shouldn't see first round skirmishes that wide open in the middle with no real protection. They're just a spearmen, no real protection for the skirmishes. So now he charges in with crit blow and sundering.
okej.
So let's see the roll.
Więc 7
Roll the
kości
6 for the
na 2
charge.
plus.
That's a good start. Not like me. And 1, you know.
7 hitów.
7.
Bez
Alright.
żadnych minusów.
So
Na czwórkach.
decent roll.
No to 3, 4,
And
I panika.
4.
panic test. Saw like 6. And he failed the panic. Due to the corpse pile, I guess.
5 łącznie.
I think he passes.
No, he failed.
So that's from the attack. That's the panic. That's it.
5 wounds. Yeah,
So he passed.
Okay.
Just about. So he loses 5.
Nie robię retreat. Aha, jeszcze Relic Cry.
But now-
leczę się o 2 tutaj.
But now comes the Swift Strike, I would assume. Swift Strike, the Rainbow Guard will retreat from that
No tak,
to be
dobra.
able to charge next round. So start of next round, he will probably just activate kill the
Tak
skirmish.
nie pamiętamy.
Nie ma znaczenia, bo
Okej,
nie ma. Mamy radę.
Która runda
Tak,
kolejna? nie?
tak jest.
But I really have to say, guys, I love the atmosphere. Like Bart is such a nice player. He's like since his opponent asked him, he's a little nervous playing that tournament and playing on the final table right off the starting all his cards, explaining the banners right now, explaining everything. So really, just great.
Rzucę jedną kartę.
Great sportsmanship
Great.
community here in Poland. Poland has an extremely big Song
Yeah,
of Ice and
strong,
Fire
yeah, strong.
community. The game, I mean, you know, they're doing or having the biggest Song of Ice and Fire tournament in the world ever. So that tells you this community here. And it's just really beautiful to see how everybody here is coming together and playing tabletop games. That's really awesome. By the way, Clemred in the chat said that he used the banner to re-roll the charge.
Króla na wózku.
We didn't notice.
Oh, he did.
On jest
Okay.
wyłączony.
And since they're doing Polish, I was thinking he's doing the crit blow and sundering, but in the end I saw like 2 6s, right? Wouldn't that have been?
Zagramy.
Dobrze.
Yeah, it's a bit hard for us to see the way the table is set up here for us. Is we're seeing a bit of stuff from. We didn't want to be too close because our commentary might influence the game otherwise. So yeah.
Bijemy 7 kości na 2 plus.
Gleich. Das ist ja erste Runde. But we're starting round 2.
Thundering i wyższy.
Yeah, obviously there is Olena as early as possible on swords. Now defending.
Zapomniałem o Mark Target.
I think he killed it.
Dobrze. Plus.
Looks happy. He looks happy.
Niezdane. 3, 4,
Panic is passed.
Jeden
I
wound.
think it's 3 wounds. No.
What a
One
błąd.
standing.
What a error.
What? Spear Lord still there.
Why I didn't play the
Spear
Mark
Lord
Target?
still there. See? Blown Sundering, man. I told you.
I forgot about it.
Looks like he needed the banner to.
I would have taken it. I would have taken
He
it.
needed- He needed to.
No, he
re-roll.
didn't. He rolled a 6, I guess.
Yeah, with the
first
re-roll,
time.
I think.
No. Oh, you do?
I think so.
Oh, let's see. So
Power
Nowy,
Rangers?
Nowy considering.
Dobra. Wiem.
But I guess there's no real option for him. Real option too, just other than retreating.
Poczekaj sekundkę, bo mam jedną decyzję z kartą.
Good move. Like a usual move,
Konia, tak?
especially from beginners, is backs. The retreat now with such a fast unit is probably the best option Nowy has right now. I hope he does it now. I hope he does it now. I can't. I shouldn't forecast. I shouldn't like satellite it.
Okej, ja zagram Lavish Encampment, czyli po rozegraniu konia ja cię I'm gonna play Lavish Encampment. Powiem też jakby do streama, nie? Po twoim koniu ja cię gdzieś tam przerzucę.
Dobra, rzucam na 4, 10 do
There's the
tyłu.
retreat. That was a 4, I guess. Just back. There we go. Spirit Lord gone. Going for a cup of tea for this one.
Jesteśmy na 10, na 9 od siebie? 10.
No measuring. Should he hunt them down?
Być.
Or still 3 banners?
To jest... A dobrze,
Okej.
ja się wycofałem? Czy ja muszę...
He's looking greedy. He's looking greedy, man. He's looking greedy.
Chyba tak.
Nie, no,
You can't see it from the side, but he looks greedy.
4. A masz
There's like a little
10.
spark in his eyes.
10 będzie
Can I do it? Can I do it with the reroll?
Dobra,
Musi być tak.
dobra. Nie ma
Let's see.
problemu.
Dobra.
Let's see what he does.
To ja zagram Overconfidence,
Tak,
czyli staję się vulnerable
dobra.
i cię szarżuję. Mam przerzut na ten rzut. I'm gonna play Overconfidence with the rerolls.
Dobra, kiedy ją aktywujesz, ja tylko, że kart nie możesz i masz rosnące
So
temperatury.
there's your overconfidence.
Temperatures on
The
Oh my
he's
goodness!
what did you do? A 6.
Overconfidence!
You don't need it.
Crazy, guys.
You're
Definitely.
so played overconfidence as obvious, and now he got it. Now he hunts them down.
Nie atak.
Wiem.
Yeah.
To już jest po mnie.
So now a good choice is when he killed the Spear Lord, what will in the back of everything? He will be but he will be vulnerable to the Starfall Knights, or will he use the or will he go
Because
back?
It's not an attack. I don't have search.
Sorry, what?
I don't have search for because this is not an attack, right? Overconfidence. This is only the hit.
Only
I don't
hits.
have search
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
So now he probably shouldn't go.
Teraz moja
Should-
Mam wrażenie,
There are
że
the Starfall
brakowało
Knights.
jednego
They will hurt.
łucznika, ale
They
dobrze
will
chodzą.
hurt much. If he positions now well, there won't be a threat for him.
tam jest.
Because
tam
the
jest.
Spearman won't do it. And maybe Oberyn can do something. But if Oberyn does something, there will be the gang up, right? And also the Crown and Scarlet. So let's see. So he probably goes back, not forward.
Będę cię tu
Or maybe he's
szarżował.
able to charge block himself with Oberyn. See? What do you think, Dennis? What would you do? Would you like go back? Would you I think the best move is to go charge blocking yourself.
Zaktywuję.
Probably the best thing. But there might be let's take a look at the top view. There might be a charge open from behind from the Spearman then. No, probably not. They're not able to see it.
Zakena?
Not able to see it.
Aha, tu cię
Down at the
przerzucam.
bottom, they're the Spearmen.
Wyrzucili
They're not
tą
able
kartę,
to
nie?
see it.
I don't think it matters much because
Why is that?
I don't think it matters much because there's so much pressure on Martell now with the unit gone and Renly's unit having it broken through the front line there. I think it doesn't really matter much where he goes. If he takes, if he then
And
charges,
it's a charge from the Starfall Knights.
yeah, but
Widzicie tu?
Tak,
Aktywuję Jakena. Wejdę na konia.
tak.
I think he should charge block. Charge the Starfall Knights will only get into his, if he surges forth and pivots towards the Starfall Knights, they can only get into his front. So close enough to Oberyn's unit, he'll charge block himself. I guess that's the best move. And neither of the other Martell units can see Renly's unit, so that would probably be the safest move and still put all the pressure on the Martell. Thomas Nachtal, hey,
Oh, is he there?
yeah, he is. And
Thomas, man.
And-
Did you go out with your dog already? So, guys, he's doing the charge. He's doing the charge block on the, or does he? Does he? Yes. No, he's go. Oh, yeah.
He's still charge blocked.
Still charge blocked.
The rear
Start
is-
charge Oberyn attacking the spearman next. And the score should be 2-0 now because his commander killed another trade. So 2-0 now.
The horses are blocked already, so the Starfall Knights won't be able to charge the
And
Rainbow
turn
Guard.
No, won't be able
Że nie
to.
możesz mnie zaatakować
They
teraz,
won't come in the
to
rear.
kawalerią tu, głowę pokrytą, nie?
Tak,
Let's go to top view so you guys can see. So he's now like really deeply measuring where to put them. So they are charge blocked from the back. So the rear is blocked, and the Starfall Knights, as you can see, that's why the ruler's up there. They are not able to reach the flank of the Rainbow. Since, as you said, horse is closed.
aktywuję.
Gun? Go, go, Power Rangers.
Szarżuję na 1.
Na 1 szarżujesz?
Tak,
Czekaj, ile ty masz linii ruchu?
słucham.
Uh,
Tam może się mylę.
Threat of that.
Jest
Dobra,
plus, tak?
może tak, tak, przepraszam.
Dobra, spoko. No, było 3 plus, jest okej. Rzuciłeś 3, więc jest okej.
All right, pressure. Oberyn needs to rule it.
No bo mam Rorja na Tormoczu. Tormocz odskakuje, daje wicka, nie możesz się też.
Oberyn,
Wiesz, Swift Strike,
Oberyn charges
combo.
through
Vicious to
into
jest
the Stag Knights,
morale, tak?
which are
Tak,
still
ale
able.
to
Resilience,
Nie, to jest minus do morali.
woods, up armor. 3 up armor. So
Ale rzuciłeś szarżę. Chodzi o to, że jakbyś nie rzucił jedynki, to byś nie rozważał w ogóle rzucenia.
poison will go out,
Byś w
obviously.
ogóle nie rozważał.
I don't want to say desperate, but this is
Powiedziałeś później, to już zależało.
maybe like a let's say an only chance move to do. And guys, if you have any questions, if you have any or also any other questions, not the stream, maybe around the whole event, everything, please students.
Dobra. I on ma tak, precyzję rzuca 7 kośćmi na 3 plus.
Yeah, that's a real good one. Iron Forest just said he would have gone. The Thorn Watch wouldn't be able to charge in. Let's take a look at the top view, which again is not optimal, guys. I'm really sorry for this one. There will be a better cable and camera on the way, but we have to work it that way for now. So yeah, if we would have gone like low on the half, the Thorn Watch would not be able to see them, or maybe. Well, that's a close one. Maybe the Thorn Watch can see the Royal Guard.
Staje się
I'm
narażony
pretty
i
sure they
osłabiony,
can.
tak? Przy ataku.
Tak.
Oh. The Iron Forest is Carly.
Tak.
The Iron Forest is Carly.
Czyli
Sneaky,
osłabiony
sneaky.
I see you.
Sneaky.
Okej. Dobra, ja wypalę Resilience'a, czyli przez pół. Tam było, mówiłeś, jeden
So
move, jedna
let's check
presja.
again.
Ile
They
hitów?
can
Jedna
see the
presja,
Royal
ile
Guard
było?
from that angle.
Jezu.
But let's see what happens.
Ile było hitów? A nie, może
How
We
many
can-
hits? How many hits he scored?
2?
Sorry, how many hits does?
How many hits
Dwa czy trzy?
he throw? Do you remember?
Dobra, 2.
Didn't check.
No, sorry, I don't know.
2 to były chyba. Na 90.
It's always the problem when you're sitting close to the table there. That
Yeah,
they
they're
always come
looking
and
for-
ask you rules
Jeden,
questions.
czyli
We're like,
jeden. I pani check.
so people have been reporting that the stream is sometimes buffered for a second or so. So we can't change it right now. It might be the internet connection. We'll look into it. But so right now it seems to be okay, and people can still follow and watch. This we can do right now.
Yeah, there might be too many like this is an open Wi-Fi here, and they only have this one internet connection. There might be also too many devices like being at the same time. So, but yeah, let's take a look at like in to optimize throughout the course of the tournament. Yeah.
Okay.
But it looks good for us, right? I mean, it looks, doesn't it?
To
It
ja
does look
jeszcze
like I have my tablet.
Oh, there
open.
was. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw the lag. I just saw the lag.
Ojeju, pomyliłem się.
Carly says it's watching the game.
And that's important.
so
But yeah, let us try. Let us try.
We're happy how all of this worked out. You can imagine that this was a lot of work to put it up. We're happy the way
Przy
it works.
aktywacji
Znowu.
wypalam jeden
Tak.
i
Oh, so now.
daję sobie wishes i plus
Okej.
jeden łącz przy oblanym
So he's
pędzlem.
active.
I szarżujecie tu.
So again, it was in Polish. I can only like assume what he did, the king in the south.
Okej.
He activated the vicious one, I think.
Vicious.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he said.
Jeszcze jeden standard. Dam sobie sander i crit.
Jeszcze dobra.
Czyli mam wyższy sander, crit, precy. I szarżujecie.
Dobrze.
A 1.
Ja uruchamiam jego zdolność. I
Jasne.
mogę cię...
So there's the disorderly, and I know what I'm talking about.
i będę
Oh, yeah.
próbował...
It's your move.
Move.
Signature.
It's my signature move. Exactly, to do disorderly.
Okay,
But still, it will hurt quite. So there's a set.
Resilience'a.
Dobrze. Ale...
Resilience.
Aha, dobra, możesz, tak.
Nic. Obroniłem wszystko.
Much. Maybe 1.
I mój atak.
Maybe 1,
Teraz
2,
mam
1, 2.
pytanie.
Something.
On się odwróci.
It will be the panic test. Maybe he just loses 1. One of his
Wydaje mi
rainbow.
się, że tak.
Rainbow.
Nie.
7 kości na 2+, kryt, sander, cuda nie widzę. Ja
No dobra.
pierdzielę, nie mam przerzutu. I tak, jeden
Chociaż
auto,
tyle, tak.
not a good roll.
Not a good roll, no.
przeżyć tą sztukę.
So he didn't lose anything, and he just loses
Nie obroniłem, 4 bok,
A, to jest? A to nie, to 4.
tak?
Dobra.
I panika na...
Three in total?
4. Minus 4, 1 łód. To ci schodzi.
Dobrze wiem.
Okay.
And he used up the vulnerable total.
Obroniony.
Ile masz z bazy morale?
I think he made him reroll one die.
Yeah.
Okej.
To ja znowu...
I ja
Yeah,
teraz
without the
robię-
disorderly, that could have been way worse. So
Tobias said that with the set for charge attack that the Martell player was able to do, he should have changed facing first. Because the set for charge triggers first.
yeah, sure,
Then you
sure.
change
Yeah,
face.
yeah, I know. Set for charge, that would have been.
he
Yeah,
wouldn't have gotten
I'm
the
pretty.
plus
I'm
one.
pretty sure Navi that does his best. As I said in the beginning, I heard him saying, or like they were talking about it, that is his first tournament. So, and also he's like probably a little nervous. And, so
It's also, I mean, the atmosphere is really good, but it's like you can't hear it. You know, if we set up the
like
mic,
as
can't hear it, but there's a lot of background noise.
It's really loud.
Quite loud. So that also does a lot to the players here. And it's a huge tournament. You know, people will be nervous and make mistakes. And I mean, nobody here in chat or you know, us is, you know, is trying to be smart about things. It's much easier to comment and watch and analyze a player and not being nervous.
So this is an interesting one. So Bart just he swift striked from the spearman king. What is interesting about this is the Starfall Knights are still out there. So now Navi has to decide. Will he give up Oberyn to the Thornwatch and the Stag Knights
Patrzę.
and go hunt the Rainbow Guard?
No to tak zostaje.
Dobra.
Dobra.
Or will he go for the Thornwatch to protect
Aktywuję.
Oberyn?
Dobra.
I'm undecided.
Spokojnie sobie dojdę.
It's 2-0, Dennis.
Tu się nie zmieścisz chyba. Nie a masz taczkę, to możesz sprawdzić. Wydaje mi się, że... znaczy w sumie możesz, ale dzisiaj przesunę troszeczkę, bo to...
Yeah, so now came back with the Rainbow Guard. Yeah, again, I'm undecided what to do. For the Starfall Knights, I mean. Like, we have, so, which is a Hits and Crits team member and a really, really good Martell player. Maybe you can go in the chat. What should the Starfall Knights do in that situation? I'm really undecided. Go for the night, the Thornwatch. Go for the Rainbow. I can't. I don't know. Probably I would probably, if I have to decide now, I would go for the Thornwatch. And we have to grab ourselves like a big pot of tea. Hot tea for the voice. Again, guys, it's so loud. Take out the threat. Nachtalb. Take out the threat.
Threat in the rear.
Yeah.
So he would go for.
To ja uruchomię sobie...
Probably, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean he's got. He's still got a lot of wounds on there. He could even heal them, and then down the line next round, threat from the back. So, yeah.
Yes. And Oberyn can hold his own. Yeah. Yeah. While Novi is considering his next move, like some kind of stats, the most prominent commander here at the Realms of Battle Europe is Gregor Clegane, with 33 times, which is quite big, right? With 200 players, 33 times Gregor. You have Oberyn Martell on rank 2, and Victorian Greyjoy on the third one. Khal Drogo, let me see where Daenerys is. Like Daenerys, yeah. See, Daenerys is like in the top 10, at least. Yeah, top 10 for Daenerys, which is new. But since the changes, it's quite good. Oh.
Right here, I'm gonna get us some tea.
Some tea.
Yeah. I think. Can we? Yeah, you can't see it. I think. I think Bart put just one victory. It should be 2 victory points because he killed something with his commander, but he only put one victory point there. You can see it in the back next to his cards. But I'm sure they'll notice that.
Yeah, they will notice. It's 2-0.
Zaktywuję
2-0 for Bart.
Dobrze, to ja jeszcze w takim wypadku dorzucę do nich kartę rosnące temperatury znowu.
Dobra.
Znaczy do drugiej, tak?
I cię uderzę.
Dobrze. Atak wręcz rzucam kolejną kartę i rzucam z najmniejszą liczbą kości ataku. To co wtedy też? Nie wiem, czy pokazać, czy nie. Dobra, nieważne. Tu.
Ten spoko.
Okay.
Najmniejsza liczba ataku, tak?
Tak.
5 kości na 3 plus.
Tak, jasne. Zarzucam obronę.
Czyli już 5 hitów. Mam kryta.
Słucham?
Mam critical strike, więc 5
5, dobra.
Tak.
W porządku. 4, 5. Okej.
Yeah, now gathering. Let's see the roll. Ooh,
Co się dzieje w ogóle?
Okay. Not too good.
4, ale moment.
Not too good.
4. Wykorzystuję swoją
Shield walla.
umiejętność.
Jasne.
I 1.
Yeah, uses the order sheet wall.
I panika.
I teraz ja.
Jeszcze panikę zdajesz.
A, przepraszam.
Thank God for shield wall.
Dane.
Poor free fall. Yeah, exactly. As I said in the beginning, like 4% free
Start of
fall.
enemy.
Right?
Ktoś bym zagrał.
You can check it here. Yeah, Free Folk and Bolton's 4%. Night's Watch only 8%. These are the underrepresented factions. So to your heart, Thomas. So, but there's an amazing Night's Watch army here, which is like painted so well and so innovative, like so much creativity. Maybe we can grab a picture later in the streams. It's amazing. You have to see it.
Ty już nie masz NCU, nie masz? Dobra. To ja w takim wypadku aktywuję, położę na koronę. Jest, bo czy nie ma, trzeba jakoś to sprawdzić, wiesz?
All right. So what he does now
Swoją
Ją
tackę.
biorę.
to check.
Nie ma.
They checked if he's in range of the corpse pile.
Czyli na -1 tylko.
Koniec, tak?
Tak, na koniec.
Dali.
No tak. Twój ruch.
Okay. Na start of friendly turn daję tu mark target i złamaną tarczę im.
Czyli wytłumacz, będziesz tak?
Nie, daję
Nie?
najpierw na start of turn
A,
daję
lubię,
ci
przecież.
mark target. Po prostu.
Aha, dobra.
Teraz aktywuję ich.
Dobrze.
Będę szarżował.
So Crownland Scouts, they finished the discussion. Crownland Scouts charging the spearmen. The set for charge is gone. Goes in the front.
Rzucam znowu, że
Yeah.
taktykę
Lines have-
znowu rzucasz najmniejszą liczbą kości ataku.
What is that? Dune Tactics
I jeszcze będzie
seems
narażony
to be Dune
koronę.
Tactics.
Kontroluje koronę, staje
Needs to
się
be. Yeah.
narażony i spanikowany.
4 kości, tak? Trzy hity.
Just roll.
Czyli ile tam
Three.
wyszło?
3 hity.
3.
Okay.
Masakra. 3 plus
Panic check. And
5.
failed.
następnym razem może będę lepiej rzucał.
So there go the 3.
Słabo mi to wychodzi. Okay.
That 4 and them from panic.
Masakrycznie.
And they're going to be eaten
Te
too.
żetony, nie powiedziałem ci w sumie, dostajesz po ataku, więc ja
Long run they will.
rozumiesz?
Dobra.
Chciałem uczciwość. No, nie używałem. Okej. Więc został mi ostatnia aktywacja. Aktywuję konnych.
Oh, there's Mark coming. Yeah, all good. All good. We have a little lag in the internet connection. It's not impeding the stream. It's just a little lag, but it's fine. It should be fine.
Alerta.
It looks all good. I'm happy. Yeah. When we get a little bit more tweaked, then we're all good. Yeah. Awesome.
A ten twój attachment, dobrze, nie attachment, to
So now,
daje,
Starfall Knights.
On mi daje przy ataku, mogę mieć najwyższą kość i wiszy.
It's probably not.
Daje mi to, że przy odskoku ty nie możesz
Into
zrobić
the Rainbow
skota i
Guard,
stajesz się
Tom.
złamana tarcza.
Rozumiem.
Na start of turn coś bym zagrał.
Dobrze, proszę.
Considering.
Drugą kartę misji. Tą kartę misji zagram tu. Że jak ktoś inny mi zginie,
Rozumiem.
to mam fajne profity.
Tak, wiem. Mogę
So there comes the move.
taki ładny? Wiesz o co chodzi. Dzięki.
Marking it.
Trochę tak. Stresujące to tylko
All right,
tyle,
here comes the
że,
move.
straciłem jednostkę na początku i to mnie zabolało. Nigdy tak nie robię, że szarżuję od razu łucznikami,
3 for
ale
6.
pomyślałem i to był błąd.
Hopefully not touching the forest. Turning. And there it is. So he's not going for the Rainbow Guard.
To będę szarżował krzyk, dobrze?
Dobrze.
Charges in
To rzucę od razu.
with a 6. Solid 6.
Tyk.
Catches.
Okej. O, minimalnie przysunę, bo może się liczyć, wiesz o co chodzi. Jakby coś. To oddaję. Dokładnie tu. No i będę cię atakował.
Yeah.
9
I honestly think Thomas is right to get the threat out. The Rainbow Guard is a big threat.
Tak.
But if he can, like, if there's a little luck in it and he can finish the Thorn Watch at some point, I don't know. Let's see what happens. So there's the roll. Again, 3 6s, 2 5s, 3 5s. So just the 2. Reroll, and there's not the 10, there's the 9. 9 hits.
I 8, tak?
Tak.
Na szóstkach? Wszystkie 8? Gdzie mój final strike?
Dobra, fajnie.
11.
Wiem,
Where
wiem.
is my final strike?
Oh, wow. All gone?
Oh wow.
Just one?
Just one.
No
Just
one and no one and no final strike.
Where is final? Come
Where's
on,
the final strike when you need it?
Dobra.
Okay, no final strike in
Over
hand, man.
there.
Obviously, he spoiled that one.
Okay.
Maybe next
Ouch.
one.
That really
Ouch.
hurt, Charlie.
That hurt. So he killed 11.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hmm. Okay.
That hurt.
So, aktywuję roar jump.
Dobrze.
So he activates, realigns. Yeah, really lucky. Really lucky roll. Or unlucky roll actually, from the Thorn Watch. Another unit that needs to run now. Start next round. Correct?
Okay. Więc tak. Aktywuję ich. Zagram sobie to, że mam highest, atak daje i vicious. Cię uderzę.
Dobrze.
Czyli 7 kości.
And I need more tea. What no one helps me.
Całe 3 hity.
Nie, właśnie widzę. Tak.
Jeden.
Ładnie.
Yeah. So as expected, not too much trouble for the Stuffle Knights. They did not pass panic.
I zrobię
And
retreat.
needs to go horse. He does the
Zrobię
swift strike.
retreat, tak. Ty dostajesz
Goes away.
ticket,
Dobrze.
a ja się leczę. od
Regroups.
czterech.
Probably the
Regroup,
best
nie?
best move.
Mogę
Be-
też się
be-
obrócić,
best
bo
move,
jakby
I
nie
guess.
możesz.
At least in my book.
Chyba mówiłeś, że masz tego ataka. Okej. No to teraz koniec chyba. Tak. Punkt drugiej, więc ja mam. Ty musisz mieć
Chyba więcej, nie?
więcej, a
I
nie.
need to have more ranks to contest him, right?
Yes.
If I have 2 on 2,
He still scores.
Tak, dalej punktujesz.
Więcej szerogów, tak?
Czyli punktujesz 2.
All right.
Ja mam 2.
It was just a little discussion on how many ranks you need to contest the token.
Punkty. Sorry, ale nie
Okay,
Yeah, so
I should charge over here.
Yeah, so round is over. So Novi scores 1,
Mówiłeś, że to. Dziękuję.
and Bart, you have 2. Bart, you have already 2 because Rainbow or 1 more.
Thank you, my
Ile
mate.
nam
Yeah.
czasu zostało?
So
Tak,
score is what?
dogramy
What's the
jeden.
score? What's the score?
Sorry?
What's the score?
2-2. 2-2.
Tak, 2-2.
He
Yes.
got 2 and I killed one unit.
Oh yeah, 2 objectives. Yes.
Yeah, he has
2
center
2.
and the right.
All right. 2 2.
2-2, bo ja zabiłem komanderem.
Tak wiem. Pamiętam.
Okej,
A,
okej.
przepraszam.
Jasne, jest
Tak, już,
spokojnie.
dobra.
To jest tak, tak. Tam jest moje.
Yeah. So cleaning up.
Okej, to mnie
To już
spada.
odpada.
So guys, while they clean up, I have a good story to tell.
To odpada, to odpada.
Yesterday morning, or this whole thing, we planned like 3 weeks, right? Do we have everything? Do we have the cables? Do we have the lighting? Do we have all that stuff? So
Teraz ja zaczynam.
so we start out.
Tak, trzecia runda.
You did, man. He did it. He brought the tea. So the story is, so I wake up, or I have my alarm clock on 2 a.m. I wake up, I pick up Dennis. So 1.5 hours out of Hamburg, direction of Warsaw. My car broke down
Teraz ja.
totally. So the car like is in good shape. I was under the like impression it was in good shape. So like I have like the motor got down, decrease of power. So I drove off the highway to the parking lot, and like the whole motor shuts down. Everything is blinking red, orange, green, everything like total light everywhere.
Za każdym
So it shuts down. So we lost 5 hours getting picked up by the car's like car SOS service something. We got picked to a 6-car rental, took a new car, loaded everything into the new car, and then drove our way to Warsaw. So it's like to be here around like 1, 2 something, and to like take a nap, set everything up. So in the end, we came like 5, 6 something, and we did the setup yesterday evening, and it took so much time. And again, as you guys can see, the top view is not optimal. And again, I'm really sorry for it. There will time, but that basically messed up a lot of the plan. These 5 hours, because we would have had the time to pick a cable up. Story, man. This is a story, at least like you have to see it like that way. This is a story you will remember long term. All right. So back to the game.
Skończyć legalnie cel.
Round 3. So he's trying to move into the flank.
O, przepraszam. Tu. I zrobił tak. Powiedz. I jestem na boku.
Round 3
Mnie się wydaje, że tak.
activates the unit.
Więc to zrobię.
No NCU for him. Not with Novi. Not with Novi. So flank of Thornwatch.
Możesz przedstawić? Jakbyś
Tak,
mógł,
tak.
to nie ma...
Jak
nie,
chcesz?
Tak, może być normalnie prosto. Tak.
Not with Novi. So Novi went into the flank of the Thornwatch and now tries to finish them, which might happen.
Ładnie osadzony, tak. Flanki.
So let's see the roll now.
Mamy plus, tak.
10 dice.
Weszło.
Looked well. Rerolls.
Plus jednego.
No i przerzuć. Wszystkie udane.
Dobrze.
Weaken.
No
Tak.
tak.
Now you have to say something.
Yeah, I would polished my Polish. I needed to make that joke.
Ja
I
rzucam.
polished my Polish talk to Kinga, and she gave us
Udany.
the tea, so our voices might hold up. I'm really curious to see how our games here.
Ładnie.
So he finished off the Thornwatch,
Dobrze.
as you guys can see.
To czekaj. Aha.
Someone suggested going for the was it Aston maybe? I don't know.
Well, I was
Search for sobie zrób.
Ten.
no, actually the consensus was to go to the to go
Finish the Rainbow Guard.
finish the Rainbow Guard was basically the consensus of the chat, I guess. But now, yeah, it's
I mean,
huge play,
now
huge play. As to
it
huge
looks
play.
it looks pretty mirrored right now. Yeah, both players have a unit in the back, in the rear of the other's army. Both of
That's quite interesting, man. It's 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Who would have thought, right? I mean, with the overextension of the skirmishes, I was under the impression this is gonna go quickly, right? if you roll like this.
I was going to say, did he? I didn't catch it. Did he roll exceptionally
Yeah,
well?
maybe
with the start one?
maybe I
Dobra,
can
jak
ask
wchodzi
him
tu,
to roll
tylko
for me
zamienia ten
in the
na
future.
te swoje umiejętności.
Yeah,
Tak.
but then I don't know.
Then it would be better, if not decent.
It would, but you'd always have to pay for flights from Poland. You just, hold on, and then, via your phone, and then you roll for me, tell me what you got.
Aktywuję
Absolutely.
That
Olenę.
could work.
Dobrze.
Absolutely.
Ja na początku dowolnej tury, przepraszam, że...
Just need the dice
ale
one?
chciałem
Dice one?
zmienić kartę na nową.
Okej, śmiało.
That sucks.
Eee,
Aktywuję Olenę.
dobrze.
Oh, talking dice, man. Next week, restock of Angry Dice.
Elarię.
Next week,
Tak, wyłączymy jej
or the week after. Let's say 2 weeks, right? Not
Gdzie
overpromise.
są moi NCU, bo tak gdzieś mi zginęli. Nie, a, tu są. Dzięki.
So there is a Hotel Goman near Warsaw. It's really great. It seems like they have events like this all the time. It was already a big event.
No dobra.
I think it was a bold action tournament. or
Bold action
something.
tournament, yeah.
So this is great. And the hotel is nice. The ground floor is just rooms like this where you can have, it's a venue where you can have events like,
To ja.
a marriage
Musisz
or a wedding,
ten,
whatever.
na stole, bo ja
Stuff
zająłem
like
trzy
that.
palmy.
And it's, they have a lot of tables here, so it really lends itself to stuff like this. You see this room in the back. You might actually, no, leave it. Can you switch to the commentator view, please? Okay, and now we can just do this. Yes. You have to do it. Stand up. Yeah,
Yeah, also nicht.
a little bit.
Ich sagte es, du musst die Hand.
Yeah. So you can see it a little bit. And we have like we have another room just like this. So yeah, there's 50 tables in here. There's 50 tables in the other room. There's a shop, Wargamer, Scrap Wargamer, which we have a co-op with on our Discord. They're really, really great guys here from Poland. They do so much for the community.
Yeah.
They distribute all over Europe. They have this stuff really early, and they have set up
Faje undy,
tables,
Manticory.
all
I
the
on
stuff
zagrywa,
for
dostaje jeszcze raz gólna, nie?
the Brotherhood, Talent Scouts, and all kinds of. We have a discussion here. The judge just came.
Yeah, just, no, they're getting the judge. They're getting Sophie, I guess.
Gets the other judge.
Dostać ramy, a on...
The judge gets the judge gets the other judge.
Nie wiem. Nie chcę mi pokazać na razie, nie wiem.
You see them? You guys can see her? There she
Mam
is.
jad Manticory.
Top
On
judge.
There's top judge.
Supreme Master Judge.
I nie dostaje unda?
Supreme Master, Master of the judges.
Yeah.
Ale
Can I ask?
Please do so.
She has time.
Yeah, just do so.
Czyli nie mogę tego grać. Okej, dzięki. Dobra, czyli dostaje unda, tak?
Nie, wody nie było, to musisz iść do stoliczka 29.
Dobra.
Się
Right,
trochę
she's
zgubiłem, sorry. A, bo to sobie trochę przejdę nimi.
All right, there she is.
Już
Let's switch to
dołożyłem,
commentary.
mówiłem, ale dołożyłem.
So please tell us what happened.
Hi there, Chris.
Hi,
Thanks,
hi.
Thank you for having me. Having you there with that nice streaming setup. So basically, a question was one of the player has Manticore Venom attached to his unit,
Yeah.
and the other player, and he's already vulnerable, and the other player gives him another vulnerable
Another one.
token.
There, so that's the
And-
auto wound.
Yes, but the Baratin player has Tax Wit on hand, and he asks if he can use Tax Wit to prevent that.
Yes.
And I said, well, you can't, because Tax Wit is when you gain a token, and the wound is when you would gain a token.
Yeah.
You never gain a token. It's the situation you only would gain a token.
Yes.
Yes. So this was the situation.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so
Good luck.
much. You see her running down the back, so
Um,
she's really busy judging. Yeah. So let's see where we are now.
Weź, przerzuć sobie. Wypalę czyli przez pół. Jeden, dwa undy. Paniura.
A to się bronisz wtedy na...
Dalej na 4+, ale... Aha, to była...
No właśnie.
Okej.
Właśnie wiem, bo widziałem, dlatego...
Było tak, 6, czyli było jeden wound, drugi wound, jedno niezdane, jedno zdane, tak?
No.
Chcesz, żebym to
Tak.
przerzucił?
Nie, przerzucisz nie. Nie,
Dobra,
nie.
czyli są dwa rundy bite, bo dzielę przez pół, nie?
Poczekaj, nie, bo coś, sorry. Bo nie możesz używać...
Orderów?
Nie możesz... Poczekaj chwilę.
Mogę chyba.
Bo-
Nie mogę się
czekaj,
leczyć.
Nie możesz się leczyć, właśnie o to
Tak,
chodzi.
ale to się nie leczę. To jest resilience, czyli
Aha.
dzielenie twoich ataków na pół.
Dobrze, masz rację, w porządku.
Czyli 2 zabite, 1 zdana.
Tak, tak.
Debe. Oath of Duty mi się odpaliły oba.
Mhm. Jasne.
Dobra, no na pewno
Dobrze.
aktywuję Jackena,
Tak,
wejdę na konie.
tak.
Jackena stepniemy tu.
Dobra.
I mi podejdę 5.
Yeah, as you guys, the Polish community is really strong.
Rzucam
I mean,
kością.
there is GW obviously. Song is
Jeżeli
huge.
rzuciłem na 3+,
They
to
love
nie
it,
ma
man.
znaczenia. Musisz wybrać koniecznie inną
So,
jednostkę
like
na cele.
Germany, we're trying and well, not compete to like we are competing all the time, but like
Mam, ale
to
nie mam
catch up
korony,
in
ale
terms
i
of
tak
player,
rzuciłem.
like community size and like tournament size. So yeah, so, like talking community and talking tournaments. Like in 2 weeks' time, we will have the German national, the Realms of Battle, coming up, and we will also be there. And our friends from Tabletop Warden will do the streaming table, and Dennis, my team colleague Dennis, will be also commentating on that stream. Oh, he's busy. A second.
Tak.
He's busy giving an interview. He looks happy, so he might have won the first round. I don't know. But he's really
Zrobili
fast.
koni.
Tak.
And he looks happy. He looks happy.
Okay, 8.
So back to game.
Musisz być dal ode mnie. Musisz
Po
się
piwocie.
jakoś tak... No właśnie, jakoś to... Zobacz, czy możesz.
Okej, to tak zróbmy.
Dobra.
Off of Poland.
Teraz ja jeszcze nowa wybrana jednostka
What's the score?
twojego oberyna.
Bart,
Otrzymuje...
what's the score and round? Can you check the round and
third
score?
round and it's free for
Okay, awesome.
Dostajesz żeton stanu.
Just rechecked.
Ja rzucam znowu, żebyś dostał...
Oh, he won, right?
A gdzie dostaję, czemu dostaję żeton stanu?
Bo,
good. I do not have all the thing. We have like, you have to imagine we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, but we have like 5 screens here. So check. I can't check other
Ale no to
tables.
ten, nie? Ona.
No,
Nie on. A, chcesz mi dać
ja
złamanie
tylko ci
mieczy.
pokazałem, że od oberyna.
Dobra.
A na nich...
Zagram Stagwita, czy nie dostaję tego żetonu?
Aha, rozumiem. Wiem. Okej. I teraz ja. Po wykonaniu manewru ja sobie odrzucam jedną tą, wiesz, to i przemieszczam
Dobra.
o 3.
All right, so what's happening now? Retreated off the horses.
Nie obracasz się.
Okay. He wants to act with the spearman. Quite crippled though.
Dobra.
So spearman,
zużyłem, to niech
as we all know,
będzie,
spearman more active when.
ten, wiesz,
Let's see. What's his strategy now?
boku troszeczkę tam. Nie ważne, i tak będę stał. Dobra, niech
Dobra,
będzie tak
niech
spoko,
będzie,
w razie
no.
czego, gdyby. I teraz ja. Żeby się powstrzymać. No to mam, dobra. To też mam. To ja aktywuję sobie.
All right, so there's Oberyn, Doran on swords for Oberyn.
Atakował.
Dobra, kiedy sklejmujesz miecze, ja zagram kartę, że po rozwiązaniu tego przerzucę cię na inny tor. Przed chwilą to
Dobrze,
też
tak,
grałem.
pamiętam. Dobra. Znowu atakuje.
Hey, Brig. Hey, man, there he is. He just sneaked out of nowhere.
Dobra.
Come to me, man. There he is. So great to have you, man. So we, yeah. So we talked about the game. We talked about the hotel and the whole event, like how vibrant it is, how many people are there. Over 200 players. Simon actively here.
I'm here. So.
Yeah, or you're here. Yeah, that is basically right.
Yeah.
Simon actively
Simon
here.
is here,
So
yes.
yeah. So and then we talked about the promos already and the shop and the brotherhood and everything. Yeah. So what's your impression under? Maybe you can like speak into here a little bit more. What's your like first impression of the whole tournament?
I mean, it's pretty well ran. There's a lot of tournament organizers slash TO slash judge.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool because when I run my events, it's only me, and it's actually quite exhausting to do a one-man role.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks. But yeah, so like 200 players, I'm seeing a lot of good players here. My first round was against quite a good night sports player.
Oh.
So I was struggling against him.
Okay.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a good event. Like if you guys can see the hall, like it's filled up with SIF games.
Yeah.
It's like 200 players, and we have 2 halls going on right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's amazing right now what's happening. 200 players, largest in the world.
Yeah.
reckon.
Largest in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, great honor to be here and to have the streaming table. It looks good. Community says it
Who's in
looks
the
well.
chat? Oh,
It lacks a little. But that basically comes from they have an open Wi-Fi. I already told the audience they have an open Wi-Fi, and the open Wi-Fi draws a lot of back from the power the Wi-Fi has. Right?
Yeah.
But they're saying it's not impeding the stream, so which is good.
right. That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna let them get back
To
to their
jest,
game. It seems still
na
ongoing.
początku, czyli dostaniesz
Yeah.
znaczy tak,
They see
aktywujesz
this side
to,
view.
tak?
They're actually just now. Oberyn is trying to wear down the Stag Knights in the middle.
Opening Commander?
Opposed to him is Stag Knights with Fighter, Gang Up.
Yeah.
Ustawmy się na boczek, tak.
And now there's the move of the, let's see the top view, Crash of the Spearmen, try to finally finish
Po
them off.
prostu 7 hitów na 5 plus.
Ja jeszcze
All star hits on 4+.
zaatakować.
It's not gonna,
Oh, is it on 4+?
I think
Yeah,
it's 4+, right?
yeah
it's not gonna be
4+.
easy.
Yeah, it's 4+.
Yeah.
For both units. So,
Yeah.
but there's the set for charge now again.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Roll looks decent.
4 na 4 plus.
4 na 4,
Yeah.
tak.
Wow.
I dwóch.
Decent.
Yeah, looks decent.
And
O,
let's see. Oh, he fails the panic test again. Bart, man, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
o,
But
Yeah, but it happens a lot of times. It happens
my favorite
quite a
thing
bit for him.
from back in the day.
Yeah.
I will just use I play Greyjoy, so I use Carl to do the expert duelist 1 wound and make the champion of stack fail the panic test. So I just want to force the panic test because
Yeah.
the 2-up save is not going to be easy to penetrate, but the panic test they're going to fail is going to be very easy to make them
Ja
fail.
jej nie dorzucam, nie? Nie mogę rzucać kart tak.
Yeah.
I see it quite often where Calvary, oh, we take 1 wound, and then suddenly, oh, you roll a 3 for panic damage and you fail panic.
Yeah.
So I see it quite often.
5 plus.
Right. So there's the
a jak ja tak
7 on 4.
prosiłem,
Yeah.
wiadomo.
Let's see it.
Żebyś nie było na bok, no jakieś tam szanse są.
Let's see it here.
Wow,
O,
Looks so. Yeah.
not bad.
Looks
Not bad.
good. Looks
nie
good.
najgorzej. Dobra, uwaga, bronię się. Ale 3 są trafione.
All go through.
Panika.
Już biorę.
All go through. 3 go. Test. Panic test -1.
Biorę. Panika.
Is there? Yeah. Panic test -1. They go.
Czekaj,
Oh.
Przerzuć
No, they
Przerzuć
Survive?
białą.
they survive with one
Panic token, I think it's
with one miniature.
Dobra.
With one.
Teraz tak, że mogę, jeżeli kontroluję
You didn't see it from the side, but his face.
Yeah, I saw it
ale
from the
mogę
front.
jeszcze dorzucić do... ile ma
4
bazowej?
plus.
A ten
He's a
bazowej?
pro. He's acting professionally about it.
Aktywowany już. Tak? Bo brakuje tego i dlatego chciałem tak mówić.
Yeah, that face exactly. Exactly. Sneeze.
To będzie miał -2 do paniki. Testy. Na końcu jest.
It says it all. And,
W dalekim zasięgu. Dobra, jasne.
Dobra, okej.
with panic, double one, he's not able to kill the spearman.
Co ja robię?
Like let's check the analytics again. From the stats perspective, we see underperforming.
33 Gregors.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to interrupt you there.
So we basically have a good like split of all the factions,
Yeah.
but which is really underrepresented is Free Folk 4%, and we have Boltons 4%, and Night's Watch 8%. These are the only three ones that are below below the average
Yeah.
split. So what do you think about this?
I mean,
Where does that come from?
I mean, that's where the game is, where the meta is currently. So, I mean, Boltons are kind of expected. Free Folk,
Yeah, Bolton was expected.
But Free Folk, I'm a bit surprised because Meg the Mighty is still quite a good commander.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that there are so few Free Folk. I know they have made a community ruling on the bears, so we're not talking about bears. But I feel that Free Folk still has some opportunity to perform at events. So
Yeah, what I see, like currently, what I see, like Free Folk meta, what I just see like popping up is Torment.
Yeah.
Torment, Spearwave, Smack the Mighty.
Yeah.
Some gang up stuff with Thens.
Yeah.
That is popping up. And for the Boltons, I think that was huge. That we see quite some neutral commanders coming into Boltons.
Yeah.
And fueling them. Also, Ramsey with Bloody Mama Skirmishers is the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's coming up, right? So yeah.
I think the problem is Boltons have a very small player base size.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find their footing in this current meta.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I can tell, across the world, the people who are playing Boltons, we are seeing our Boltons. It's like one of those factions where the fortune favors the brave and the bold, or whatever the phrase is. So
Yeah.
Night's Watch, because I feel that with the Night's Watch static cards change, they're actually very near their previous power level. Like they're honestly quite good.
But
We can discuss. Yeah. But I guess it's the question of Night's Watch doesn't play the same as before. That is definitely a guarantee. Their playstyle has changed.
Yeah, again, like I said that several times, it was highly needed. I just think, and I might be biased because as a Night's Watch main,
Yeah.
but for me, it got a little by turning the tactics deck down. With Panic Test, some cards were changed down. Now a little bit up again in S5, but and the overall that you can lose all of them when you lose
You lose all
of them,
cards.
not one, not two, all of them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you have like shields, you have light out, you have whatever sword out, and then everything's
Yeah.
So that's.
I think that matters a lot.
So, but yeah, let's see that.
How's the current game? Right there?
No i biała.
Yeah, so we're now in the process of. He's holding up. He's holding up with.
Okej, teraz ja.
Yeah, so he passes the panic test from Crown.
Nie, to był start mojej tury.
A, no tak, przepraszam.
No, not Crown. Sorry,
I think he failed, but it was one panic damage.
he failed, but yeah,
Masz rację.
Yeah.
deck is too weak now. As was Thomas Naftal was saying, deck is too weak. But yeah, so he still survives with the Spearman, which is almost a miracle.
Yeah,
That
that's me.
is Brick, Thomas, man.
That's me.
That is Brick. Want to see him in live and in color? There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are.
I don't know. We can discuss more about Night's Watch next time. But my local Night's Watch guy
Or later.
is doing a great job. So for me to tell.
Yeah, I mean, like back to Night's Watch, and then we should I will go to the game like in a second. Right?
Yeah.
But back to Night's Watch for once, or like for another time. I think the units are still great. Like Trackers, one of the best units in the game. You have the Spearmen are great. The Veterans are great. Swarm Brothers, yeah, you can. It's a tech piece basically, but all the units are basically quite well. They're well designed, great units, everything. It's all good, but as Thomas said, the tactics deck wears them down in current meta.
Yeah.
So when you come around with like the Martell deck, like with Rising Temps, doing tactics and all that kind of stuff, all the stuff you attach like tactical approach even after the nerf.
Yeah.
Right. So there are way stronger cards out in the game now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, he's really going to try and get that Martell Spearman out.
Yeah. Now.
He should be dead.
Teraz
He should be dead.
Yeah.
Już wiesz, że mam precyzję, nie?
There's no way he's surviving
Jeden
this.
autor mam precyzję. Dobra. Tak. I dostaje 2 punkty.
They're
That's it.
they're
Yeah.
Komander za-
Komander,
Tak, jak komander
jeden,
komandera to
jeden,
były
to
3.
3, tak. Dobra, wszystko jasne.
and goes up to 4.
Dobra. Teraz ja.
Mam search for jeszcze. I ty mi pivot.
Tak. Jednym
Tak.
możesz ten, a drugi może lej. Tak, wiem. Mhm.
Tak, temperatury.
Yeah, so we finished them off. So there's the search fourth. Only one thing to do, right? Go back behind the roll guard.
Okay. Się spivotują.
Turn around. Still on the corpse pile though. Can't go off the corpse pile. But
Yeah.
that won't matter in next round.
Or.
Do through the
Free maneuver.
free maneuver.
Mogę taczkę konnik? Bo może akurat mogę?
Tackę?
Bo jeżeli stałeś tak... Nie, wszystko spoko. Chciałem sprawdzić.
Dobra. Dobrze. I na start of enemy turn coś bym
The
zagrał.
Royal Guard has that vulnerable token
ale
since
reposition.
first round.
Się przesunę o
He
3.
played overconfidence like first round and has that vulnerable since then.
Okay, so a reminder, I just came,
Teraz twoja.
so I never realized it's Redley tree.
Yeah.
He's playing Redley tree.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
There's no rainbow guard, is there?
That's the Rainbow Guard.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Back this one.
Yeah.
And like Navi, that's him. Were extended really with his skirmishers. They were gone in for like basically beginning of the second round. He extended too much. He was too aggressive with them. Got charged by the Rainbow Guard and then wear down in second. So that was
Ooh, that hurts.
yeah. That whole game goes differently when you keep your skirmishes
Yeah.
as a threat throughout the game.
Palę
Yeah.
Then it's
Fortnite'a.
totally different.
To samo, leczenie.
Tak.
Unbent,
Jak
unbroken.
wejdziesz, to mnie uleczy.
Yeah.
Nie wchodź.
Unbent, unbroken spearmen. Guys. There it is.
I was doing some interviews there.
Ja
I talked to Grabka,
wejdę na
who's planning on playing at this table here soon. I talked to Daniel, to Lars, who won his first game crushing with
Łamany
Targaryens.
miecz.
Pascal against Vivictario.
Vivictario.
Yeah, which is not a shame.
Which is not a shame.
Top 12, I think he is at the moment.
Absolutely.
So,
Ja.
10 minutes on the clock.
Tak.
In 10 minutes, they need to finish. Which round are we in? Third
We're
round?
third round, and he just finished off another unit with the Royal Guard, so he went up 4-3.
Okay, they're playing a little slow.
So, and if he's good now, he will just outscore him by the Crownland Scouts will stay on the token, just score. He will bring the soon as possible into Oberyn, and
Mamy rundę numer 3, tak?
yeah,
Has he used his the Clash of Kings?
I did.
cards
I
that
heard
he
him
has?
using it, but it was in Polish. I didn't catch what he used.
I think he only used one.
Czyli
Not
3
sure.
hity.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. Let's see.
Bo mam pyta.
That could be interesting.
3 hity jest trzecia runda, nie? Ty zaczynałeś teraz. Więc mam jeszcze wyższy. Na -2 zdajesz, jak coś pamiętam.
Dobra. Bazowe zdaje na... Tak. Tak. Ale ja wykorzystam dolny. Już nie będę
Zdałeś
brał
wszystko.
żetonu,
Tak.
dobrze?
Tak, to zabij. Chyba runda.
Tak.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
All right. So we'll talk later. Thanks for having you.
No worries.
Yeah, we'll talk later on other topics.
And you won't win round two.
Nie,
Znaczy
zostaje.
na karcie,
we'll
bo
see.
to
Yeah.
dobra, wiesz.
Okej, teraz już wiem. Okej.
Okay, guys,
Dobra,
I'll
ja
see you later.
wyrzucę
Yeah,
obie
take care,
karty.
man.
Spada. Ja jedną. Teraz zobaczę. Ja tylko sobie zdejmę tych swoich. Warto.
All right, let's see. So they clean up.
Punktacja 1 i 1 dostajemy.
Tak.
Dzięki. Przeczytam tylko karty. Co
So the
byłem,
score
co
goes to
Zaczynam, tak.
Ty zaczynasz.
Bart. Score goes to 5-4.
5-4 for me. Where's camera?
5-4. Hey man, you just sneaked in onto me.
E,
So we have Larks with us. Let me just change the score to 5-4. So what's your overall impression of the
Okay,
game, the venue, the organization? What's your overall
I'm so
thing?
happy. I'm so happy and I'm so hyped. It's an incredible atmosphere.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so much energy, positive energy. I'm really glad to be here. The coverage is awesome. I just checked it because I had some time.
I
you know,
saw it. I saw it.
So yeah.
So congratulations to your crushing victory.
Thank you.
So I hope I see you soon here.
We will see. I mean, there will be many crushing victories after round 1. So
Yeah.
But yeah. Did you have an interesting game here?
It is quite interesting because, like, first round, Novi, that's the one in the white shirt, he pretty much go to the top. He overextended quite a few, or quite way too much with the skirmishers.
I heard about that. Yeah.
And they got killed in round 2. So we were under the impression that will blow over soon, this game.
Yeah.
But it didn't, because he did so good rolls. He had so much luck with his dice also, and he charged with the Starfall Knights into the Thorn Watch, basically killed them with one blow.
Yes.
So he rolled well, and his spearmen survived like way too long, like way longer than they used. He's fighting back quite intensively here.
But it's 2 units against 3 right now.
It's 2 Martell, 3
Najwyższą i przerzuty.
score is 5-4 for Bart. For the Baratheon players, 5-4.
And we are in which round?
Now beginning of round 4.
Oh, they're still playing, right?
They're still playing. So Varys, exactly. So Novi is his first tournament.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's like really nervous,
Mam 7
but he's holding up.
3 przerzuty.
Because Bart is quite a good player. You can see what he does.
He's
really a pro. So
awesome.
he knows exactly what he does. The analysis standpoint,
Yeah.
I checked the two list formats.
Yes.
So Bart brought the crossbowman Renly,
Yeah, I
double
like
Rose
it.
Knights,
I like
Crownland
it.
Scouts, right? So Courtney, Marjorie, Tycho, and the other one, which is the
Yeah,
one he's playing, Rainbow
Rainbow
Guard Renly, Stag Knights, Biter, Rorich, Stormwatch, Crownland Scouts.
I think that it's. I mean, we're watching Biter is debatable, but I really love that he plays Rainbow Guard friendly. I
Yes.
think there's a lot of potential in it. And
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I hope.
So, but
I mean,
actually, I was
yeah.
when I saw the matchup Martell Baratheon, I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe he goes friendly.
I mean, range is always pretty good.
Range is always good against Martell, but
Yeah.
and Novi on the other side, that's probably what you can also see like his first tournament. He basically plays the same list twice.
Yeah.
The only thing what he switches out is he takes away the Spear Lord and Varys, I think,
And, yeah.
for no, not Varys, for Tyenn.
Yeah.
He takes away Ilaria.
Yeah.
Takes away Ilaria and puts Tyenn Sand in. But the lists are the same.
pretty same. Yeah. I mean, which is a good strategy if you're a beginner.
Yeah.
To not
So-
make it overcomplicated. Yeah.
Exactly. And get all your triggers right and
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so many great people here. I had I talked to Gratka, to the Italian players. It's awesome. Left, right, and center. You're running into celebrities of the game. So it's
that's true.
really
That's true.
great. Really great.
Aktywuję sobie,
Yeah. And how's the turnout? How many people are watching?
ale trudno. Aktywuję sobie konnych.
Dobra.
30 people watching
Będę
right now.
szarżował,
And still in the morning, right? Yeah.
Till in the morning.
więc jak możesz.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, here, see. Carly's saying hi to Larix.
Hello.
Larix with a lot of. What else?
I wish you were here.
Żetony już
What's the
mam.
current time left? Oh, sneeze. The current time left, it should be about 5 minutes, something. It should be
Can't
5
see
minutes.
it, yeah.
Okay. It's probably 5 minutes.
It was kind of. I think it's 2 minutes left because it was kind
Oh,
of.
2.
It was 7 when I went here. So probably the last round. We
Yeah,
should focus
but,
on the game.
but this one will be a close one.
So who's in the objectives? I mean, Baratheon player claims one objective.
Stay with the Crownland Scouts on the left.
Yes.
So he will stay there.
In the middle is contested by the
Middle is
Baratheon player.
contested by the ref
Tu mam,
player.
są moje.
So let's see what the Starfall Knights are doing.
I think they are activated. See the banner.
Oh yeah, they're active.
So
Let's go to top view.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, they're already charged in.
Yes.
Reduce to 5.
yeah. But there's only one
The Rainbow Guard is still coming.
one rank of Martells, and the Rainbow Guard is coming. Is the board still open? Yeah, the board is still open.
Board is still pretty open. Just one, just Varys and Source.
Okay.
Thomas, yeah, I gave them a hug because Thomas and I are playing in the team tournament, and Sophie is here, Bloodraven is here, and
Yeah, Sophie was on the stream already. The break was on the
Yeah.
stream already.
so Thomas, I hugged them both. I can tell you.
Yeah, and feel free to like ask like some
Yeah, to come here.
Some people
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
game to come here and
I would
co-commentate and
I would do. It's so cool that you bring in the people,
Sure.
and get a great representation of the community. So,
Czyli jeden,
what is who's your money
drugi
on? Like,
Like in the full tournament,
I mean, on this game, like for the last round.
I think
Bart
Bart.
would-
I
yeah.
think Bart will pull it off.
Yeah, he will, right?
na 9 plus.
If he
I mean-
plays, if he just
Maybe too early. Maybe too early.
Ja dostaję
This could change things.
2 punkty.
Jeden.
he
To
failed his
konica
panic
nie
test again with
Critical,
three. He has
critical.
critical panic test fail.
Umiejętności albo dowódcy, to wtedy by
Tak,
dostał.
dowódca.
Czyli
Yeah,
jest- Dobra.
Jeden.
Oh, there he goes.
Thomas, I want to show you someone.
Look who's here.
Hello. Hello, world.
Because
Mami.
Thomas just said I should tag
Thomas
you.
is watching. Blood
Oh.
Raven is here with us.
Hello, guys.
Do you want to? Yeah. So maybe you can. Do you want to come here for 2 minutes? Maybe.
No, I mean, they have 2 minutes. Focus on them.
Yeah, but you could come later. You should come later.
Yeah,
You have
just
to
come later for the overall impression of the
Yeah.
tournament and
If you
yeah.
finish one game early,
Sure.
first of
Yeah.
last year, yeah?
Great. Okay.
2 minutes left. Yeah,
later. All right, so that was a big one.
that was a big
so
blow.
crit blow, crit fail on the panic test,
Delivering a quick blow. Yeah, critical blow.
delivering a crit blow, and now he's trying to reach the.
And do we have
but we
horses
will-
are open?
time. There's the judge. Go to side
Yeah.
view. It's Sophie again.
Sophie is really enforcing the time.
No,
So
tą
they
rundę,
finish.
tą
They
rundę.
finish up the round now.
Did you talk
I
already
guess-
about the 2-hour limitation?
Damy
That
radę. Damy radę.
No,
time,
no.
yeah.
Can you?
Teraz
we are used to
ja.
playing 2:15,
Yeah.
and this is only 2 hours. Chess clocks are recommended, but that's
They
what you see
started
here,
out
right?
with the base, but they dropped it in
Yeah.
since of
Okay.
Navi.
Yeah.
They dropped it in round 2 or something, and they
Yeah.
were totally fair play. Good sportsmanship. Was great.
Yeah, both games will be tight regarding the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, round 4 is not ideal
True.
to end the game. in.
True. Those two guys, we had the like the pre setup with the mics and everything.
take
so
some time off
we
it,
took
yeah.
a little bit of time of that, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes away from their time. So, but that won't happen in round 2. What's the round end victory points on the top left and right? So the 5 to 4 for Bart.
Dobra, muszę zaryzykować.
Time limit is
Tak,
over,
bo nie ma
so
na co
we'll
czekać,
just
bo
finish
mi
the
od-
round.
od tego.
Yeah, the round is round 4, so we just finished the 4th round.
And now we still probably see like
Dobiegnę na pewno.
the deciding judge.
Yeah, that's probably the thing.
Kartę.
Okay, Rainbow Guard activates.
Seems like
Tak,
it.
na 5.
No banners left. No banners. No reroll. No crit blow sundering.
But they still pack a punch.
Dam
7.
sobie
7-2.
Sandering
Yeah,
i
7-2
precyzję.
in the front.
Do we know whether the shield wall was still used? The unit
Shield wall was used. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yep.
A quite a difficult time sometimes because they're doing it in Polish, but it
they're
should
doing
be
it.
there's so
Tak, to coś jest z Sanderingiem
there's one
ściąga.
border token right next to it.
To
That should
jest-
be
masz podstawowe
Oh, he
runy, ja
activates
mam
the command
precyzję.
ability
Overview,
You know the command
dam
card?
ci narażenie.
Yes.
from Conditions.
Yeah.
I think they have Sundering.
they have sundering now.
Sounded like it.
Tak.
Used precision earlier and now got sundering.
Rzucam ci narażenie z tej karty.
Okay, there's the charge, guys.
Yeah.
Go to side view to grab some emotion.
7 kości
There it
na
is.
plus.
Did you update the score? Is it 5
5 to 4.
Okay. Even after.
Oh no. He killed the with Oberyn. No, he killed with the Starfall Knights, right? Yeah.
4 hity.
He killed with Starfall Knights, so it should be 5-5.
You think?
Should be 5-5, guys. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it should.
O przerzucie?
Do you want to come in for the last minute? Because
You can check the score once more.
Na jednym rzucie.
Oh yeah.
so have a great
You,
time.
no, you two guys can do like 1 or 2 minutes. Back in a minute.
Okay. Taking over.
Ah,
So we see the deciding
yes.
right there.
So the Rainbow Guard is charged Oberyn. There's only Oberyn left.
There's one left, which should be enough. No, they are 2 ranks, so they would contest at least.
Yeah.
Depending on, and he passes. He passes.
Well, but he needs to, because the time is up, he needs to score both objectives and he needs to kill the unit.
Is it 5-5?
Oh, it's 5-5. Oh, yeah. 5-5.
Actually, I
So
really
he
lost
just
track.
needs to
Okay, I'm
contest.
back.
You're right.
Okay.
He just needs to contest.
So have a great time. Yeah. I will head over to preparing for the
You
next
go.
round.
You
yeah.
go.
Ten się ruszał 5 czy 6? 6 chyba.
5.
Me good.
5?
So let's see the end, man.
We just said that he charged, and now we just said that since he has more ranks, he's going to contest.
Gonna contest. So
Cholera.
So
Sorry, że tu
Baratheon
we
is
mówię.
won't
gonna
score.
discard
Baratheon's scoring 1, so 6-5.
have the crown and
Bo
yeah,
ja
też go myślałem.
the Starfall Knights have already activated, so you cannot put them on the other token anymore.
But the Tekis board is still open.
That's what I was
Might-
going to ask. The
might-
horses are still open.
Horse is open, and the crown also open. He might be able to kill Oberyn if he's quick. If he's quick about it.
Tu zrobię tak i jeszcze drugą piłkę poproszę.
But he,
Konny. Tak.
but Bart doesn't need to kill because he already contests
Mniej więcej.
Aha,
to
rozumiem.
score another point or maybe two with the objective.
Widzisz mnie, widzisz. i
Right
po-
now he will score
From the Crownland
Crownland
Scouts.
Bo
Scouts.
mogę przed
He will-
swoim...
A no tak,
And it's 6-5 at the end.
Raczej to będzie pewne.
And Oberyn's unit
wiesz
is
co?
not
Ja
doesn't
chyba się
control the
będę-
token right now because
Yeah.
fewer ranks. So he would win 6-5.
He will win either way.
Temperatura.
But-
A, okej.
He will win either way.
Yeah.
Postawię to tu, dostaję 2 żetony.
Can the Starfall Knights
Pierwsza
get
to się
on the
wyleczę.
other token with
They're activated. It's out.
horses?
With horses, probably not. No. Let's check the top view. It doesn't look like it. See, it's too far.
Drugie co, to położę
It's too far.
to
8,
tam
9.
You have to overlap it fully. So
ranę,
no.
jeśli konik wszedł.
So no.
That's it.
Trzecie,
So Surin did not bring his free folk. I talked with him before. So the main reason is he tried quite a few games, like 8, 9, 10 games with free folk. His meta or his tactics went into and macht er nicht, ne? You're in the
camera.
stream. So Baromir and Tom and Giants Man actually, but he felt he didn't feel comfortable free folk. So in the end he chose Nightswalk.
Ja
Targaryen.
muszę teraz jednostkę aktywować, tak?
ty musisz... Nie,
Nie muszę.
bo ja zamieniłem
Aha,
efekt.
Yeah, we just talked about it with Grabka also. He changed from main, I think, so he
Dobra,
changed
tak
to
było, ale
Baratheon, interestingly.
Yep.
Na
And,
koronę-
Like me.
Dobrze.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Daniel Lark said really unreliable. I
Wyłączony,
think.
proszę
Dobrze.
bardzo.
No
He
dobra.
changed to Targaryen because, obviously
I
got a
weź sobie
buff
tutaj z
and,
koronką.
and
Dyer brought a lot of reliability because he
yeah,
could count.
that's gone.
Yeah.
So, and then hidden traps changed, so it's a lot of unreliability. And right
Yeah.
now, he said Targaryens he wanted to try because he likes to play. They have a lot
Oh,
of
see,
solo.
there's the
units.
there's the crown zap.
A, to nie zdanie.
That's critical
Nie
now.
żyją.
To jest 3.
He dies.
Nie no.
See? So there it is. That's what I was talking about. The crown zap killed Oberyn, so now he scores. In the end, it will go down to
Nie
with the
no.
crown. The score goes to 6.
I cały...
He won't claim the token, but he will score from the Crownland Scouts
Dobra.
back to 7, and that's the round. So Bart will be the winner of this match. He's lucky. He's feeling lucky.
Parę.
Like one aspect that I really appreciate about his playstyle, he used his 4 banners of the Rainbow Guard really well.
Time is up. It looks like.
Yeah, time's up. They have to finish now.
Tak.
Tego też nie
Tak, właśnie,
znajdzie.
żeby zablokować. Tak.
Czyli
So handshake.
dzięki bardzo. Skorujemy po jednym, tak?
Tak.
Nie, ja skoruję jeden jeszcze. Zatem.
No, masz rację. Masz rację. Dobrze.
Czyli jest 7-5. 7-5.
O, daję.
I need to get scores, all right?
Yeah, it's 7-5,
10
right?
to 5, right? And destroy the units. Czekaj, ile ci dałem? Dobra, już
Jednostek.
patrzymy.
Jednostek. 3.
W sensie w punktach. Nie mogę w ogóle...
So he's coming here in a second. Winner Bart will be here in a second. He's just throwing in the scores, and then we will hear from him what his key moments of the game were. there he is coming. So how did you guys like the stream? You like the format? Can we do anything better? Please, put it down in the comments below. Write us on Discord. Write us in the comments, like down the video. Please reach out. Just tell us how we do. So he's giving up the score now to Sophie. They're counting the
A tu masz
counting
12,
the
4-4.
Tak. Nie,
penny
4,
test
4, 4.
sheets.
4,
Yeah.
on też 4.
They're counting the
12 plus 8, 20, nabiłem ci 20
destroyed
punktów.
units.
Ty mi zabiłeś 7
Oh,
plus
thank you so much.
8.
Thanks so much for the comment.
plus
It's
8,
our real
15.
pleasure, and we feel honored to be
Bez wipe'ów,
that we were
bez-
chosen, Simon and War Factory, to do the Realms of Battle. So yeah, highly appreciate all your feedback. And there's the winner, Bart. So come back here. So just for
Gratulacje.
there's another handshake. So let's go to commentary. So just because I know you need to head to the next game. Key moments of that game,
I don't know, man.
except the penning test.
I
Speaking
made
to the mic, please.
I made a lot of mistakes, I think. I some of the stuff going on,
Yeah.
and then I made some really big mistakes, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But now I'm highly emotional, so I
I
like nothing special. I think I don't know. Like this, of course, the Spanish check on middle, huge.
Spearmen were really unbent, unbroken, right?
Yeah, and I think this mistakes that he came in really.
Yeah, he
high,
overextended with the
Yeah.
skirmishers quite a bit, so he could have just killed them.
Yeah.
But what?
That's close. There was mark target, which should give me earlier kill.
Yeah,
I think that
yeah,
was
and his is really good, right? His precision reroll thing was not as good.
Yeah,
So, but in the chat, we were quite heavily discussing. There was that move from his Starfall Knights.
yeah,
He could have chosen to hunt down your Rainbow Guard in second round, third round.
Yeah.
He could have hunted down your Rainbow Guard, or he could have gone into the Thornwatch.
yeah.
And everyone in the stream was basically saying you need the Rainbow Guard in the back. But then he chose to go into the Thornwatch and almost killed you with that one blow.
Yeah, and
So everyone in the stream was like, okay, that obviously was the right decision in the end.
No,
So,
I mean, if you roll that and go into Rainbow Guard,
Yeah.
the Rainbow Guard was dead, right?
Yes. He would have, he would have just killed him.
I had a resilience still, so I was kind of safe.
But no final strike, right?
Right.
No
All
final
day.
strike.
No
Did
final
you draw it? Or
No,
no final strike?
Final
Oh,
strike.
no final strike.
I was like, I think I made a mistake that I charged those spearmen
Yes.
on or his side of the table, right?
Yes.
I should go on my side and give the retreat on my side of the board, be safe, still be in the line,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And I think it was I shouldn't go like there, but it was kind of luck that he doesn't charge me.
Yeah.
And again, I forgot
Yeah,
minimal
some
mistakes.
small
Yeah.
errors. Yeah.
But the scout should again go into further on his side of board, so I can have short range for tactical repo to get closer.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have on purpose with the reroll a good charge, so it wasn't that matter.
Yeah. It was congratulations on your win, and probably we'll see you later
I
on
hope
that
so.
table.
Thank you, mate.
Have a good one. All right, guys, that's finished the first stream. Yeah, just leave it there. Stream. We will be back with the second game in probably like 10-15 minutes. We will be back here on Hits and Crits.
And we'll try to improve and work it out. All right, stay tuned.
Bye.